Good morning, sir. I am Leami Dimondol, the reporter of SDG 10, which is Reduce Inequalities. In SDG 10, Reduce Inequalities, the goal of the Reduce Inequalities, this means government should create strategies to ensure fair wage, access to social service, and economic opportunities for all. First is Target 1, which is everyone can help to make sure that we met the global goals. Use then targets to create action to reduce inequalities. In this target, the goal is to ensure that the bottom 40% of the population experience faster income growth than the national average by 2030. Second is Target 10.2, which is promote universal social, economic, and political inclusion. This Target 10.2 it aims to ensure by 2030 the bottom of 40% growth of population will experience higher income growth than the national average. This helps to close financial gaps and create a more equitable economy. And the third one is ensure equal opportunities and end discrimination, which is focuses on ending discrimination and promoting equal opportunities. And by 2030, the aim is to empower people regardless of their age, gender, disability, race, ethnicity, origin, religion, or economic status, ensuring fair social, economic, and political inclusions. And the next one is Target 10.4, which is adopt fiscal and social policies that promote equality. And the goal is to implement policies such as fiscal, wage, and social protection measures to progressive achieve greater equality.
This is the continuation of Leah May Mondol's report, and my topic is all about Target 10.5, improve regulations of global financial markets and institutions. Improve the regulation and monitoring of global financial markets and institutions and strengthen the implementation of such regulations. Enhancing regulation and monitoring of global financial markets is crucial to maintaining stability and preventing financial crisis. Strengthening these regulations involves enforcing stricter compliance measures, increasing transparency, and ensuring that institutions adhere to ethical financial practices. Next is Target 10.6, enhance representation for developing countries in financial institutions. Ensure enhanced representation and voice for developing countries in decision-making in global, international, economic, and financial institutions in order to deliver more effective, credible, accountable, and legitimate institutions. Enhancing the representation and voice of developing countries in global, financial, and economic institutions fosters inclusivity and fairness in decision-making. By giving this nation a greater role, policies can better reflect their economic realities and needs, leading to more effective and credible institutions. Strengthening their participation also improves accountability and legitimacy, ensuring the global economic governance benefits all countries, not just the most powerful ones. Next Target 10.7, responsible and well-managed migration policies. Facilitate orderly, safe, regular, and responsible migration and mobility of people, including through the implementation of planned and well-managed migration policies. Supporting financial flows and official development assistance to the most vulnerable states helps drive economic growth and stability. By prioritizing investments in least developed countries, small island states, and landlocked nations, international stakeholders can address poverty, infrastructure gaps, and sustainable development goals. Ensuring alignment with national plans maximize effectiveness, promotes self-sufficiency, and foster long-term resilience. Next target is 10.8, which is special and differential treatment for developing countries. Implementing the principle of special and differential treatment for developing countries, in particular least developed countries in accordance with World Trade Organization agreement. Special and differential treatment for developing countries under World Trade Organization agreements ensures they receive fair opportunities in global trade. By providing preferential markets access, extended compliance timelines, and technical assistance, these measures help less developed countries integrate into the global economy. Strengthening these policies promotes economic growth, reduces poverty, and enhances their ability to compete on an international scale. And my last topic is Target 10.9. Encourage development assistance and investments in least developed countries. Encourage official development assistance and financial flows, including foreign direct investments to states where the need is greatest. In particular, least developed countries, African countries, small island developing states, and landlocked developing countries, in accordance with their national plans and programs. Ensuring safe and responsible migration requires well-planned policies that protect migrants' rights while addressing economic and social impacts. Implementing structured migration system help prevent exploitation, enhances security, and promotes smoother integration into host communities.
This is Jet B. Mente. This is my assigned topic. Reduce transaction costs for migrant remittances. By 2020, reduce to less than 3% the transaction cost of migrant remittances and eliminate remittance corridors with costs higher than 5%. Things to do. Find a goal, 10 charity you want to support. Any donation, big or small, can make a difference. Does everyone at your place at work have access to healthcare? Find out what your rights are to work. Fight against inequality. Raise your hand, boys, against any type of discrimination. Everyone is equal regardless of their gender, race, sexual orientation, social background, and physical abilities. Run voting registration campaign. One of the issues contributing to rising inequalities is caused by the lack of representation of minorities and underprivileged group in government. You can run a voting registration education in these groups to raise their engagement, presentation in institution of power. Visit local shelters, orphanages, or minority community centers and organize a conversation space, discuss the importance of these rights or voluntary there regularly. Support migrants and refugees to in your communities. Volunteer in local refugee camp. Gather, donate the appliances, food, clothes needed. Favor companies that are inclusive. Check the list of companies that are exclusive for different minorities through employment on their products. Stay informed, follow your local news, and stay in touch with the global goal online or on social media at the global goals. Thank you.